Here's the truth most prenatal care never talks about. Now, your birth team may be tracking your blood pressure, your blood sugar, your baby's growth, and all the important milestones along the way, and those things absolutely matter. But there is one system that often gets completely overlooked during pregnancy, even though it plays a huge role in how your body adapts, how your baby develops, and how you move through this season, and that's your nervous system. Pregnancy is not just about growing a baby. It's about your body constantly adapting, shifting, regulating, and responding every single day. And if your nervous system is overwhelmed, stuck in stress mode, or running on empty, your body may be having a much harder time doing what it's beautifully designed to do. That is why every pregnant mom deserves to know about the INSiGHT scans. Now, these gentle, non-invasive scans help us to measure how your nervous system is actually functioning during pregnancy, so we can see what your body needs, where stress may be building, and how to better support you through this incredible journey. Now, this matters so much because your baby's nervous system is developing right alongside yours. Research continues to show us that regulation begins long before birth. Your baby is not just growing inside your body, they are experiencing your body. They are learning from your rhythms, your stress patterns, your breathing, your heart rate, and the way your nervous system responds to the world around you. This is called co-regulation, and it starts during pregnancy. When stress builds up in your body and never fully gets processed, your nervous system can begin to live in a constant state of fight or flight. Over time, that can leave you feeling wound up, worn out, exhausted, and depleted. And while no mom needs one more thing to feel guilty about, every mom does deserve to understand this. Your body was not designed to grow and nurture a baby while feeling you're running from a bear every single day. That is why measuring the nervous system during pregnancy matters, because we can see how your body is adapting. We can better support both you and your baby from the very beginning. Your nervous system is truly running the show during pregnancy. We like to think of it as air traffic controller for your entire body. It is constantly receiving information, organizing responses, adapting to stress, supporting hormone function, and helping your body know what to do next. During pregnancy, that role becomes even more important because your body is not just taking care of you anymore. It is also creating the environment your baby is growing in every single day. Now, your nervous system is deeply connected to your stress response, your reproductive hormones, your digestion, your sleep, your immune system, and your ability to adapt. When it is balanced and resilient, your body can shift more easily into that calm, connected, regulated state when things may feel a little softer, steadier, and more supported. But when your nervous system gets stuck in stress mode, everything can start to feel harder. Your body may feel like it's constantly bracing, even when there is no immediate danger. You may feel exhausted, but also wired, uncomfortable, but yet unable to relax, emotional, but unable to fully settle. And while some discomfort is a normal part of pregnancy, living in a constant state of fight or flight is not something we want moms to simply just to push through. The hard part is that prenatal stress does not always show up loudly at first. It often builds quietly. It can come from work demands, finances, health concerns, family stress, previous birth experiences, caring for other children, or simply the overwhelm of trying to do everything right while your body is changing every single day. Over time, that stress can start to impact more than just how you feel emotionally. It can disrupt sleep in a way that goes far beyond normal pregnancy discomfort. It can affect immune function during a season when your body needs strong, steady support. It can interfere with the hormones that help support a healthy pregnancy. And because your nervous system plays such a big role in adaptability, high stress patterns can make it harder for your body to respond well during labor, recovery, and the postpartum season. That is why the INSiGHT scans give us such a powerful window into what is actually happening. These scans help us to move beyond just guessing. Instead of simply asking, how stressed do you feel? We're able to look at objective neurological data and see how your nervous system is functioning and adapting during pregnancy. The neurothermal scan, this one acts like a stress thermometer for your autonomic nervous system. So this is the part of your nervous system that controls things like heart rate and digestion, sleep, immune responses, and the stress regulation. When we see patterns of imbalance or tension, it can help us understand where your body may be struggling to regulate. And then the neurospinal EMG scan, this one shows us how much energy your body is using, where stress may be stored throughout the muscles along your neurospinal system. During pregnancy, your body is already working hard to adapt to postural changes, ligament changes, and the physical demands of growing a baby. Now the EMG, it helps us to see where your body may be overworking, bracing, or holding tension that you may not even realize is there. Then we look at heart rate variability, or HRV. This gives us a clear picture of your vagal tone and nervous system resilience. So in simple terms, HRV helps us to understand how well your body can shift between stress and recovery. Can your body respond when it needs to? And just as importantly, can it come back and recover when the stressor is gone? That adaptability is so important during pregnancy, birth, and postpartum healing. And one of the biggest and best parts of these scans is that they're gentle, non-invasive, and completely safe during every trimester. So there's no radiation or having to contort your body into weird, awkward positions, just helpful information that allows us to better understand how your body is carrying stress and how we can support you in a more specific way. Because when we are talking about pregnancy, we are not just talking about mom's nervous system. We are also talking about baby's developing nervous system. So your baby is learning from you before they even take their first breath. They are experiencing your rhythms, your stress patterns, your calm, your heart rate, your breathing, and your ability to regulate. This is the beautiful design of co-regulation, and it begins in the womb. So when mom's nervous system is more balanced and adaptable, baby gets to develop in an environment that communicates safety, connection, and calm. But when a mom's nervous system is constantly stuck in stress mode, baby can be surrounded by stress signals during one of the most important seasons of neurological development. And again, this is not about making you feel guilty. This is about awareness. Because when we know better, we can support better. The vagus nerve plays a huge role in digestion, sleep, immune function, emotional regulation, and overall resilience. And the environment baby grows in matters. That is why supporting mom's nervous system during pregnancy is not just about helping her to feel better, although that matters deeply. It's also about helping baby grow and adapt in the healthiest environment possible. So what does the path forward look like? Well, it starts with a baseline scan. No guessing, no assuming that everything is just pregnancy. We take a clear look at how your nervous system is functioning so we can then understand what exactly your body needs. From there, care is customized specifically to you. Gentle, specific chiropractic adjustments are designed to support your nervous system, reduce stress and tension, and help your body adapt better through each stage of pregnancy. So this is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Your scans, your symptoms, your goals, and your pregnancy, they all matter. And then we continue to measure progress. So follow-up scans allow us to see how your nervous system is responding over time, whether that is each trimester or throughout your care plan. That objective data helps us know what is changing, how your body is adapting, and where we may need to continue to support you. And that care does not stop once baby arrives. Postpartum is one of the biggest neurological transitions a mom will ever go through. Your body is healing, your hormones are shifting, your sleep is changing, and your baby is adjusting to life outside the womb. Supporting both mom and baby during that season can make such a difference for regulation, recovery, feeding, sleep, digestion, and connection. This is why INSiGHT scans during pregnancy matter so much. They give us a way to see what your nervous system is doing beneath the surface so we can support you with clarity, intention, and care that is personalized to your body and your baby. Pregnancy is not just about getting through the next appointment or checking another box. It's about helping your body feel safe, supported, and connected while your baby grows in the best environment possible. And that is not meant to add one more worry to your pregnancy list. It is meant to give you clarity. You do not need more pressure, more guessing, or more just wait and see. You need a way to understand what is actually happening in the system that controls everything else, so you and your baby can be supported with care that is specific, gentle, and designed for this specific season. If you are pregnant and ready to see how your nervous system is adapting, the team at E320 Chiropractic would be honored to walk with you. So go ahead and click the link in our bio. You can send us a DM to schedule your INSiGHT scans, because your baby's best start begins with your nervous system feeling safe, supported, and functioning at its absolute best.